Hello to all of you. Welcome to the YouTube channel Smart Learning Studio. My name is Deepak Kumar. In this series of lectures, we are going to study about JavaScript and Node.js. Both of them are very popular languages, and we are going to see why they are popular and how easy it is to program into them. So we are going to start with the very basic and simple functions and then reaching towards the complex functions and see that how vast areas both of them can cover. Let us start with the definition. So JavaScript is the world's most popular programming language. JavaScript is the programming language of the web. The reason being, JavaScript is used in most of the programming languages. Either you are using Node.js or .NET or any other programming language, JavaScript will find its place. It is very easy to learn. About Node.js, Node.js is an open source server environment. It allows you to run JavaScript on the server side. So JavaScript is basically a client side language, but with Node.js you can run this JavaScript on the server. What can Node.js do? Node.js can generate a dynamic web page content. You can open, read, write, delete, and close files on the server. You can collect form data. You can delete, add, modify in your data in your database. So basically performing CRUD operation, CRUD, CRUD operation. Then what is a node.js file? So node.js file contains tasks that will be executed on certain events. A typical event is someone trying to access a port on the server. So node.js file must be initiated on the server before having any effect, and it should have an extension of .js. So the definitions are completed. Let us start with a simple task. We are going to take a task of writing a text to a file. So what we are going to do, we are going to create a file named mybooks.txt, write predefined text in the file, append the predefined text in the file, and then finally view the file. So where you will find these kind of things uses, basically suppose you are writing a function or a long procedure and you want to generate a log file which will keep on increasing. So you can use this procedure very well to that, where the log file will keep on storing the success and failure messages. So let us start the topic. So friends, let us start with actual coding. So first we are going to study the code, what exactly we are going to write, and then we will try to execute the actual code also. So writing text to a file, we are going to define a library like const fs require fs. So fs is a library which will manipulate the files. So it is a library for file system. We will write another code like let data equal to any text. You can write this is a file containing collection of books. So we write a text, define it, then simply what we do, fs.write_file. This is a command which will uh, capture the file and start writing data into it. So fs, already we discussed that it is a library, and we will use the function write file, fs.write_file mybook.txt. This is a file where we want to write, and what we want to write, we want to write data, and data is already defined over here. So data, then if error, then console.log error. So we will type error. If there is no error, then what will it will do, it will message after successful writing, file written successfully, the written file has the following contents. And then finally what we are going to do, again we are going to use the fs function, and we are going to use the fs library and use the function read file sync mybooks.txt. So this is how overall a simple program to write a text into a file and then view it. So let us try to do it in actuals. So friends, let us start with actual coding. I have opened Visual Studio Code, where I will be doing all such programming of Node.js and JavaScript, and it is the same written code which you can see, which we discussed just now. And now you can see in the left side there is no text file called mybooks.txt. So what this program is going to do, if the file is not there, it will automatically create this file also. So let us execute this file. I write it node, then file system.js, which is my file. So I'm going to execute it. Okay, you can see that now this file is automatically created here, and this is a text which it is writing. Let us try to execute once more. Again same, and I can click over here and see, okay, this file actually contains this thing. Now if we want to continuously keep on writing on this file, what we need to do, because what this write file system is doing, the function is doing, it is going to recreate the file every time. It will going to eradicate the old data and it will recreate. So if we want to append or add continuous data, then we have to use append file method. So I'm going to comment this and use this file. So you can see this append file, and now if when I try to run the same thing, okay, you can see that now the two lines are there because we have appended, not deleted any one program below. I run it again, it comes with the 3 times. So you can see how easy it is to write in a file using a JavaScript and Node.js. I hope we started with a very small function and easy to use function, and we will gradually go into the difficult and other long functions. Thanks for watching this video.